YouTube, I'm back. What's going on? Not like I've gone anywhere, but it's another video with Herb G. And I make these videos because one day I went to my bank and I wasn't able to withdraw my money. As much money as I wanted to, that is. They said, nah, you only can withdraw $1,000. Has anybody else experienced this? I've only met one other person in person that has experienced this. None of my family, none of my friends, nobody else has experienced this. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I've seen it online, and like I said, I've only seen it one person in person experience this. But there's got to be many more, man. I know there's many more people. They probably just don't know what to do or don't care enough to make any changes. But hey, Bitcoin is here, and that's what I use, and that's what I intend to use to change my financial situation. Everybody else is up to you if you deem that necessary for your situation. Now, we all got to realize something, okay? It's a business. Everything is a business, man. Like, I mean, like right after college, I think that's when most people understand or most people realize, like, things are just a business. Okay, and Michael Saylor selling 32 Bitcoin after always saying, you know what I'm saying, never sell, never sell, never sell, and all this rhetoric and narrative. And they go ahead and sell. I don't blame him. I can't fault him. It's a business. I'll give you 3 examples of what I'm talking about. I forgot the third one already. I had it in my head, but let me just go ahead and talk about them. Number 1, Disney. Disney, the whole conglomerate, the whole company. It's a business. Y'all don't mind me. It's a business. They call it the happiest place in the world. Just think about it. The happiest place in the world. The happiest place in the world has to be your bed, your bedroom. That should be the happiest place in the world that you never want to leave, that you always can come back to. Your home, or at least your home. That should be the happiest place in the world. And if not there, up here. This here. In here should be the happiest place in the world. But we always looking outside ourselves and validating, giving other people permission to validate our lives. But hey, to each his own. That's neither here nor there. I'm just saying it's a business, guys. It's a business. And you can either buy into it or not. Number 2 is funerals. Just think about that. It's a business. People buying 25, 50, 100K caskets for what? But more importantly, how do they have the audacity to even charge that much for a funeral service? Just think about that. From embalming to inside of the ground. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Cheapest I've ever heard is cremation, obviously, but what's that right now? $2,000 right now? $2-3 grand because of inflation? Like, even after you're passed away, people make money off of you. Just think about that for a second. That ain't crazy to you? It's a business, guys. It's a business. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I hope you understand. I hope this is landing. I really do. The last example I want to say is the media, the news, TV shows, movies. I mean, it kind of go hand in hand with Disney, but I'm saying specifically football, basketball, baseball, soccer, everything that they call entertainment. Because you got to enter it and you have to be detained from your attention, or they, you know what I mean, entertaining. They capture your attention. Rigged football games, rigged basketball games, rigged games. I'm just saying, bro. The 2016 NBA championship. I'm not a LeBron hater. I don't understand why people just, oh, you're just saying that because you're a LeBron hater. You come down from 3-1, bro, in the NBA Finals against the most successful NBA team in history to win an 80-game schedule, 73 and, or what is it, 88 games, 73-9, or wherever they went. Because the Bulls went 72-10, right? So 82 games, 82 games. And the Warriors went 73-9. And you mean to tell me, who had the best player in the world, MVP of that year, you mean to tell me a team going up against that is down 3-1 and they just come back and win 3 games straight in their home their home stadium, go back home winning again, and then come back to win the home stadium in their home stadium again. The best player, the best team in the world, the best players in the world lost 3 games in a row. It's just hard to believe. I'm just saying. Then you got the 2020 NFL Super Bowl. Year prior, this guy named Tom Brady loses in the first round against a decent team, the Titans. Losing the first round. And then the following year goes to a different conference, a whole different team, a whole different scheme. And then goes all the way to the Super Bowl and wins it against one of the best teams in the NFL at that time, and Kansas City Chiefs, in his hometown, and his team's hometown, Tampa Bay, which was the first time that ever happened in NFL history, where a NFL team has hosted the Super Bowl, who hosts the Super Bowl, wins the Super Bowl. It's just hard to believe, bro. Like, I love Tom Brady. I don't love him. That's kind of strong. I fuck with him. I respect him. Don't get me wrong. I respect him. He's great. He's the GOAT. But he got help. He's got help. Let's not lie to ourselves. So, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. I think I've driven the point home. All right. And today's my birthday. I don't know if there's gonna be a video next week because I'm going out of town, so obviously won't be available to make a video. But I could. But we'll see. I doubt it though, so don't be expecting a video next week. But yeah, man, it's a business. So just to finish everything, for him to sell 32 Bitcoin, it's a business, man. What do we expect? Stop putting your expectation on Bitcoin, man. What do you expect? Wall Street rapper. It's a business, man. It's a business. What else can you say? What else can you say? And then, in that, what would you do in Michael Saylor's position? What would you do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes you just gotta ask yourself that question. Because what else? What? Like, to me, he's trapped. To me, he's doing the best he can with what he can, with what he has. And that's trying to bring awareness to Bitcoin in any way that he can, no matter if it's in, obviously, even if it's in institutions, corporations, that requires them not to actually buy physical or digital Bitcoin itself. It still brings about Bitcoin adoption, no matter how you write it, no matter how you spray it, no matter how you no matter how you cook it. What's the saying? You get what I'm saying though. it still brings about Bitcoin adoption. I I just, you know, you don't get the underlying you don't have the underlying asset literally, but you have something that benefits from it. I mean, it's a business, man. At this point, it's a business. Like, what else can you do? He has his business. He has an infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? He has investors. He has people that looks up to him. He has the exposure that a billionaire should have. He has everything around him that he needs. And not to mention, I'm pretty sure he's already tried to get people to buy Bitcoin wholesomely. Like Bitcoin itself, but it didn't work. It didn't work out. People don't want to learn self-custody. People don't want to learn how to transfer the Bitcoin off of exchanges. People don't want to learn about the cryptoverse or the crypto industry in general. So how can you blame them? What can you say to those people that's like, I don't want to buy a cold storage wallet. I don't want to buy a wallet. I don't want to buy a hot wallet. I don't want to think. And that's the Achilles heel. People don't want to think. Nobody wants to think anymore. And convenience is overtaking us. But it's because we implement the technology that breeds convenience. We have technology now. So you don't have to think. If you really think about it, you don't have to think about nothing. This is why they made WALL-E, movies like WALL-E. And, you know what I'm saying, apocalyptic movies. And, you know, I haven't seen Dune, but I think that's a futuristic movie, Dune. And then Blade Runner or whatever. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the new one. I've seen the old one. I haven't seen the new one, but I've seen the old one like years ago. I don't even remember it. But I'm just saying, that's why they make futuristic movies depicting humans that are not even thinking. They're not even I don't even know if Blade Runner and Dune does this, but I'm just saying futuristic movies in general, specifically WALL-E. So because I'm trying to think of a similar movie, but I can't think of a real live action movie like WALL-E. That just doesn't come to my mind. But I'm pretty sure you guys can think of one that just depict humans that don't want to do that, or lazy. That's telling you, technology breeds convenience. Convenience breeds laziness. We already know this. So people don't want to think. People don't want to do. People don't want to put in work. People don't want to put in effort to gain something anymore, because they've been incentivized not to through technology. You know what I'm saying? So what can you expect for them? How can you blame them? You cannot blame them. So at least as of right now, the sentiment is, I don't want to do anything. You take care of it. I just want the result as quick as I can. Guys, think about it. Microwave mindset. We got pills that you know what I'm saying, alter your hunger so that you won't get fat. Ozempic. Why was Ozempic created, and how is it so successful? You know what I'm saying? People don't want to go to the gym. People don't want to work out to lose weight. Like, people don't want to do shit to get shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to do nothing and then get something. You know what I'm saying? And that is a business in itself. People are just taking advantage of it. People are just taking advantage of laziness. So this is the world we live in. This is what it is, man. So I'm gonna be rambling. I can keep rambling, but y'all get it, man. Y'all get it. It is what it is. So I'm mad at him. I'm not mad. How can you be mad at Saylor for doing, saying, trying to execute what he believes is the best thing for him? Now, whether he's making money off of it on the back end, we doubt it. I mean, we can see all the transactions, not all the transactions, but just the recurring buys that he does and everything, all the quarterly earnings and everything. So it's not like he's hiding nothing. So hey, let it be what it be. It is what it is. We're in 2026. Bitcoin adoption, I think, is it's definitely not an all-time high, but it's not at an all-time low. It's here. We here. I'm pretty sure most people, I would say 7 out of 10 people, have heard of Bitcoin. Now, out of that 10, I'm pretty sure like 3 people own Bitcoin, and out of that 10, 1 person understands it totally, where it's to where they're gonna hold it forever. Everybody else, the 9 people, even the 2 people that own it, they're gonna sell it when it gets to a price that they want, and then the other 8 people are gonna be on the sidelines debating on whether or not they want to buy it or not. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're at right now. At least we got 1 person. You know what I'm saying? 10 years ago, what? It was 0 people. It wasn't even 1 person that would buy Bitcoin. Only like very like tech savvy people and just extravagant, not extravagant, but just people that were out there, forward thinkers, you know what I'm saying, innovators, disruptors. They would buy Bitcoin. So it's like less than a person, like 0.5 of a person 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? 10 years ago, Bitcoin's price was what? 3,000 or something like that. So come on, bro. We came a long way. It took 15 years to get up to 100K. And if you think it's gonna take 15 years to get to 1 million, you got another thing coming. I got some dollars to sell you. All right. So anyway, man, I'll talk to you later, man. Hopefully y'all like this video. Appreciate it. Please like, share, comment. If you get it. So yeah, it's nothing's happening. It is what it is. This is same old stuff. It's just in a different form. You know what I'm saying? Next year, it'll be something different. The narrative will change. Something else will happen. Something else that stabilizes or affects Bitcoin's price. It's the same thing happens every year. You know what I'm saying? Just a different way. So, all right, y'all. I think that's it. Pretty much it. I try to keep these videos short, but sometimes I just gotta get in my bag, you know. Yeah. So, all right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. If y'all out there. All right, man.